What's good, y'all? It's your boy Dia Castell, and this is Castell Collects.
Castell collects, yeah. Hit that Macari, sell what he gets, yeah. He do unboxings and giveaways, yeah. Let's get to watching what he gets today, yeah. Castell collects, yeah. Castell collects, yeah. He do unboxings and giveaways, yeah. Let's get to watching what he gets today, yeah. Castell collects.
All right, something new, something different for all of you people out there who love your action figures and your statues as much as I do. Well, this is more dedicated towards the action figure thing, but if you guys know, and if you can tell by now, I'm a huge Power Ranger fan. Yeah, I know, 30 plus years old, and I collect Power Ranger action figures. Whatever, I'm a nerd, I don't care. I always say to people, whenever people, have a comment to say to me about being a older guy that collects action figures, I kind of laugh at it because I'm like, y'all probably can't afford majority of those action figures. So to me, it's a come up. To you, it's a nerd thing. But everybody else in the community, I respect y'all. Keep collecting. Anyway, let's get into how we're going to protect these, because this is the first time I'm trying to protect any of the Power Rangers. And I was going to do it through multiple platforms of like getting them graded and this, that, and whatever. But like the shipping prices are more than the actual grading process. So to me, it's not worth it. So I found this really dope place. Actually, I shouldn't say I found it. The community of Power Ranger collectors out there, they're the ones who hooked me up and showed me how to get the cases for my figs. So let's put a couple of them together. Let's review what the actual cases look like and how they feel. And let's all see what you guys think about it. And hopefully I can guide y'all and figure out ways to collect your figs. Anyway, let's get into it. So we've got this pizza box right here. Now, I don't think I'm blowing up. I think I'm allowed to say this out loud. I hope I'm not. If anybody watches this video can tell me if I'm not allowed to say the name of it, I'll take the video down and edit it. But the name of the company that hooked me up is called Katana Collectibles. Now, Katana Collectibles is a company who makes special plastic cases that fold up for your figs. So this is kind of like, I had opened the box, but I haven't really gone inside yet. Now, I ordered a bunch of them. Okay, these are a lot like some of these smaller fig ones I have, except they are open on this side. Now, this one has a name on it. It goes for Bandai Megazord 1993. So let's start putting this together and let's see what goes on. Whoa, okay. So, if you watched any of that, you saw there was a lot of struggle here. This is a learning curve. They make, they have the smaller acrylic ones for like the Lightning Collection. So if you're a Lightning Collection guy, you know what I just went through. But this is like 15 times the size. So it definitely threw me for a loop, and it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. But I guess the moment of truth is slipping in one of the Megazords. I don't want to put my mint brand new Megazord in it, because I bought like 6 of these. I have 6 brand new Megazords. So let me put one of the black and gold ones in first, because those aren't as important, and see how that fits. Let's go. All right, y'all. So this is a mint black and gold Megazord. Never opened before. Before we do my holy grail of Megazords. So I think I've got it semi where it needs to be. So we should just be able to drop it right in and have no issues. Okay. Well, we got a little issue. Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay. Fold flap, fold flap, fold flap. This I didn't pre-bend, which is kind of stupid of me, but let's just see if we can do it without hurting the Zord. I was kind of dumb to do it like that, I know. Sure, I'm going to have somebody tell me I should have done it the other way. But I'm okay with the criticism. Okay, we just take that, fold that down, tap it in, boom, 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 clip it in, and that's it. That wasn't bad at all. I mean, it's pretty nice and snug in here. It's a little bowed on this little, because it was like one big one you put together, but wow, these are really nice. Why don't we do one of my holy grails, my personal holy grail, the Titanus. I know I have it in there and everything's labeled, so we're going to go with the Titanus next. But honestly, all in all, I mean, this thing is secure in here. Let's keep it going. Okay, so this is for my personal holy grail, the Titanus. This is huge. It's floppy. Let's start folding and get it ready. All right, so this one is a lot bigger. And when I say a lot bigger, I genuinely mean it's a lot bigger. There's a lot more moving parts to it. Look, the bottom line is this, in my opinion. I spent about $200 on these, plus shipping and handling, which is another $30. I believe the total, when the smoke cleared after tax, it was like $240. However many I got, I don't remember, but there's quite a few in some of the weapons and things like that. I'll tell it to you like this. If you're buying this, it's because you're a collector and you want to protect your items. And in that case, I think it's 100% worth the money because these things will only go up in value. They won't die in value. I know the market fluctuates, so I know I'm saying that kind of loosely. But in the grand scheme of it, if you have a lot of older pieces like I do, this is 100% worth it. So let's put this together because we still got a little more to do. All right, y'all, look. I'm just cutting to the chase and I'm putting my literal grail in my collection. I know it's not the most valuable, but it took so long to get one of these brand new mint. And I mean, this box is mint. This box is probably an 8.5, 9 out of 10. I'll never call anything a 10 out of 10 in my collection, but this one's really close to that, like 9.5 mark. So we're going to slip this bad boy in and we're going to see. Oh, I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up. Let's go. All right, guys. So here is my near mint Titanus. I mean, there's a pretty, nasty scratch in the side of the box, but it's never been opened. I shouldn't say maybe it really wasn't a 9 because there's a big rip on the side, right crease and rip. But this is where it needs to be. Oh, I almost just dropped it. What am I doing? We're going to do this. Oh, this is not looking well. Oh, this don't look well. This don't look well at all. Okay, so not all things are perfect in life. In this particular case, this does not fit. Now, I've done it 6 different times, and it pops apart every single time. And I'm not saying this is a bad product. I'm just saying these dimensions are wrong. So I do believe you can correct the dimensions a little bit. But as you can see, this one has I don't know if you can see it actually. It's pretty nasty, but it's like, you can see the lift on the corner over there. So it doesn't really go around the piece too well, which ends up popping it out on it. I do believe that they have a part of the website where you can basically say, I don't want to damage the action figure, that you can actually correct the measurements for them. All right, so the Titanus was a bust, but I'm going to contact them, see what they say. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong because it literally doesn't fit when I wrap it around it, but we are going to give it a shot again, maybe later. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to damage it. We got a lot going on. We're going to try one more. This is actually for one of the old school weapons, so let's see how this one works. All right, so this is a brand new original Morpher. I remember when we were waiting online when I got this thing right in my face. I remember when we were waiting online as a kid for the Dragon Zord back at KB Toys in Port Jeff, New York. I remember me and my mom waiting there for about 4.5 hours so I could get a Dragon Zord, and we got all the way down to the beginning of the line, and a whole bunch of people cut, and KB didn't say anything. So all they had left were these, and I didn't want it. I wanted nothing to do with this. Mom was like, "We're getting something because we waited for 4 hours." So after my mom complained and tried to sue KB Toys, we ended up leaving with one of these. So I think I have my original one still somewhere in one of my cases, but this one is unused. The box is pretty rough on the back end. It's got a couple nasty burn marks and some schmutz all over the place, but all in all, this is an original one unopened. I'm gonna have Austin sign this one, but let's put it on inside this case and hope we do better on round 2 with Katana. All right, we did it. So We got it inside the case. This was not easy. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it's definitely hard, and certainly not like the Titanus one was. But this is a really, really, really tight one. I will say this. I'm sure there's people who are vetted in putting these together. I got a big old flop right here. It felt like it was pretty good, but I got a big old nasty flop. Can you guys see that little flop right there? But regardless, I think it did the job. I know this isn't the nicest one in the world, but it's definitely like a 6 out of 10 without a doubt. But it's brand new, never opened, so I'm really excited and I'm super happy that Katana has something like this. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We are rocking out here with the Katana Collectibles cases. There's tons of other things there too. I believe they have like G.I. Joe and Star Wars. They have a lot of things. And I'm pretty sure I bought the Lightning Collection ones from these guys too, because it looks really, really similar, but I'm sure everybody makes them. But anyway, Katana Collectibles has everything you need, and they have so much more. And I wish they were sponsored this video, but they're just simply not. So if you guys are looking to kind of, you know, get your stuff in gear, I'll even put their link here below. I don't care. I'm not making money from them, but right here, link below, check them out. And if you guys need to get your pieces protected, it's the best thing to do, especially when you got value and everything you have. And I've got 2 of those cabinets. So, I love my stuff, but make sure you protect your stuff. It's super important. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe, comment below. Tell me what you think of the Katana collectible cases. Tell me if you've done them and owned them and done them a certain way that I'm doing wrong, because I would love to know the right way to do them. And also don't forget, if you comment below, the first 5 people who comment below, I will send you a free cushy pillow right here. And if you don't know what the cushy pillow is, somewhere on my page, I think like one of the first videos I ever did, you can check out the cushy pillow. It's a pillow that I invented. Again, guys, like, subscribe, comment below. We'll see you in the next one. This is your boy, Dia Castell, and this is Castell Collects.